wanted to touch on Karen and Miles because there have been rumors that Karen and Miles have broken up. They really haven't posted each other on social media. You know, when they unfollow each other, child, it means the worst, right? But let me see if I can find that post that Miles posted the other day because I was thrown off. So Miles posted this a few days ago. He said, Married at First Sight fans, so many of you I love and I am grateful for your consistent kindness and support over the last 3 years. Some of y'all feel too entitled to our lives. There's much more to us than our relationships. Show empathy or unfollow if you aren't getting what you want. See, the first part, like, to me the jump from the first half of that tweet to the last half, I'm like, dang. At least put but, at least put however, at least put, you know what I'm saying, like transition, oh, I love that y'all support us, the love y'all have, I appreciate it so much, but y'all need to get up out of our business. Dang, like the switch up was very swift. Look, I do think there are a lot of fans that are way too invested in Married at First Sight as a whole. Whenever they posted the new seasons on Netflix, it's like a new influx of people come in and are in the comments and being rude and nasty. And so I get that. I get that. I feel like that's what's happening with Karen and Miles because I feel like recently they put their season on Netflix. So there's like this whole new audience of people that didn't see it back when it first aired that are watching it now and are like coming at them. You know what I'm saying? Whether good or bad, they're just getting up like this influx of what's the word I'm looking for? Just the influx of people commenting on their relationship and wanting to know, are y'all still together? Are you not? Especially after their tumultuous relationship. Like they had a lot of will they won't they in their relationship and they ended up being together at the end of the day. And so now that we see that they're not really posting each other, they're not following each other, we want to know why. I feel like that's natural. So, but I also can understand where Miles is coming from that we don't owe you every aspect of our life. We are more than just our relationship. But let's be honest, Miles. Let's just be 100% real. Y'all went on TV and got married. Your whole the entirety of the beginning of your relationship was publicized. People are invested. They are. They're invested. You benefit from people being invested. The followers you have came from your appearance on Married at First Sight. Any sort of sponsorships you get, any sort of, all of the accolades and all of what you get from having those followers and having those supporters, it came from this show. And furthermore, if you don't want for people to constantly ask you, if you don't want to constantly get this influx of people asking, there's a such thing as turning off your comments. There's a such thing as not looking at your DMs. There's a such thing as getting off of social media. But no, y'all want to reap the benefits of social media. You want to reap the benefits of going on that show and having people, be interested in your lives because it affords you these great opportunities. I mean, I see them going on trips to Dubai, getting sponsored to go on trips to Dubai and places like that. You wouldn't have gotten that had you not went on Married at First Sight. So to now come on here and I don't know, kind of snap on people because they want to know if y'all still together or not. That's the reason you are where you are on social media. And I know y'all made plenty of money from that. Y'all wouldn't have gotten half those opportunities if it wasn't for the show. Now, I'm not talking about the people that are overly invested and going off on Karen. I don't agree with none of that. And just constantly and telling him, oh, you shouldn't have stuck around with her. I'm not talking about those people. I'm just talking about the people that innocently come in your comments and ask, are you and Karen still together? That's not an intrusive question for y'all because y'all's relationship is publicized. Not only that, y'all had it plastered all over social media. Not only that, y'all did couples cam. So now there seems to be trouble in paradise. I don't know if they're divorced or not. I don't know if they're separated or not, because you can't say just because they're not following each other or they don't post each other, they're not together. People break up and get back together all day, every day. I don't know. But it was all good when y'all was happy. And so now y'all don't want people to ask questions now that y'all may or may not be having problems. I don't know. It was a little, and I like Miles. Y'all know I was one of the Milettes at one point. So it's not like I have a problem with Miles. It's just that whole attitude. It's like, you played into social media. You played into that. There's plenty of couples that went on this show and faded off into obscurity, whether they stayed together or not. They're not active on social media. They're not trying to be influencers. They're not going on sponsored trips. You know what I'm saying? Y'all could have been one of those couples that didn't benefit off of it at all. And I'm not mad at you for benefiting. I'm just saying, if you're going to benefit, you can't be mad because people asked about your relationship because you profited off of your relationship. Had a YouTube channel. Exactly. It doesn't make any sense. They did say they wanted people to leave them alone. Get rid of your social media then. Get rid of your social media. If you don't want to see what people have to say about you, you could do it at the snap of your finger. Deactivate your Instagram, deactivate your Twitter. But no, you ain't gonna do that because you're benefiting from it. And you want to keep your social media, that's fine. But it comes with the territory. Speaking as someone that does social media, I've been a content creator since 2016. I don't put my personal business out there on purpose. You know why? Because once you put your personal business out there and you start profiting and you benefit from your personal business, people feel like they're owed that. They feel like they're owed that. And in a sense, because you're using it to make money and everything, like it's a give and take relationship. These people are supporting you, they're liking, they're giving you the analytics you need to show to these companies so you can make money off of it. You're benefiting off of it. And they're getting, oh, we get to watch this couple that we seen on Married at First Sight. We get to watch them live life as a couple. It's like a mutual, it's a give and take. And maybe you didn't think about that before you did the how the cookie crumbles. It is what it is. I don't know. That's how I feel about it, y'all. Not answering questions just fuels more questions. True. I mean, look. Clearly, if they were together, they would just say it. So I feel like we all can read between the lines. We all know what's going on, like trouble in paradise at the very least. Like, I'm not saying that Miles has to get on here and tell the dirty details of his relationship. I'm just like, why are you having an attitude because people are asking? Just you don't have to answer. I honestly think if they just say yes, we're divorced, separated, or whatever, people would move on. Trying to be so secretive is fueling the fire. I could see that too. They can simply say yes or no. They did say they want people to leave them alone. Just say yes or no. Reminds me of Prince Harry writing a book and doing a documentary about his life, but saying mind your business. Valid point. They got married on TV, plus they made a whole YouTube channel, and the only reason people would care about Karen having her little cookbook is because of the show. Exactly. The thing is, they're not asking for everything in your life, just asking, are y'all still together? Thank you. Like, simple. Simple. Miles and Karen got married on national TV, then turned around and created a YouTube channel to capitalize even more. They put people in their business. Now, I don't agree with folks being rude. Yeah, I don't agree with the rudeness. I'll never agree with the rudeness, but asking a question, I don't see a problem with that. All right, you guys, I'm going to jump off of here. Shout out to the 97 people that showed up. I really didn't expect this many people, but thank you for coming. Make sure y'all like the video before you leave.